Hello dan selamat kembali ke satu lagi episod Adik main Game of Thrones, The Telltale series. Alright, so kita episod kelima. Tinggal satu je lagi episod sebelum kita akan tamat. Boleh je kau nak begin terus kan, tapi of course kita kena main ikut order. So let's play episode 5. Previously on Lost.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
So aku rasa dia macam ada jump cut tadi tu, mungkin pasal kalau decide bawa Finn atau
I
tak bawa
have
Finn
to
kot.
get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Oh ya. So I guess episode akan open dekat sini.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Right, now the start episode
I was
begins.
just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
It'd be a privilege to call you family.
You hear that, Talia? Father will be so pleased. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment.
No, kita jangan
Walk
push.
with me.
Kita jangan push Ramsay pasal masa Ethan push Ramsay Ethan mati.
You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
So just play along, ikut cakap dia.
Very well.
That was easy.
Just play along, play along.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
Just make the psycho happy.
Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me.
Oh shit, dia nak...
Where's
nak-
Griff?
nak ke-
I
nak lepas kami
expected to be
kerja.
greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Oh shit, dah
I'm not
master.
sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still
Someone
a
is
price.
getting flayed, right?
Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me.
Macam mana Arthur boleh kena tangkap lah?
Disrespected me.
Arthur ikut aku kot.
Someone has to pay.
Arthur ikut
You
aku
didn't
pergi
think you would
White
be
Hill kot.
you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Pasal aku rasa
Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
ini dia bagi kalau macam choices
Make him stop!
dia bagi kalau
Do something!
kalau macam aku suruh Arthur stay dekat sini kan. Tapi masalahnya aku suruh Arthur
Look
ikut
at
aku.
him,
So
Talia.
macam mana pula boleh tangkap Arthur?
See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute.
Macam bullshit lah pasal aku macam dia
You want to
tak-
kill me.
dia tak ikut choices
Don't
aku masa previous episode.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Pasal ramai
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
ramai
Do
macam
it. Come on,
let's try step.
Roderick.
Aku rasa kalau step game over kot.
I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last
Right.
house standing.
That's actually good news.
Win. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing.
Oh fuck, Arthur's gonna down.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Pasal sekarang yang aku buat tak puas hati pasal bila masa dia tangkap Arthur, pasal Arthur macam balik sekali dengan aku kan. So macam bila balik-balik tengok macam pound dah tak ada siapa jaga. Pasal masa aku nak pergi dekat White Hill tempat tu, kira macam kan ada choices sama ada aku nak bawa Arthur dengan Ami dia atau nak suruh Arthur dengan Ami dia jaga Iron Wrath kan. Pasal aku rasa yang ni dia macam dia ikut storyline kalau tinggalkan Arthur dengan Ami dia dekat Iron Wrath untuk jaga Iron Wrath. Pasal aku macam expect macam mungkin dia yang kena flay tu mungkin Maester ke something tau. Pasal someone yang ada dekat Iron Wrath lah. Pasal basically dia macam dia orang buat macam aku punya choice dekat previous episode tak matter kan. Oh well. He'll get better. Just a flesh wound.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this. Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would Father think?
Bring out the dead.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Alright.
This is my fault.
Kita main
I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan.
Roderick
You didn't
tengah
do
depressed
this, my
kan.
lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself.
Kita main dia
The Glenmore Guard are gone.
Roderick jadi depressed.
Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
No.
Milady.
No, my lady.
Let me through!
Let her through.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this.
Hey, it's my fault too.
I asked him to help.
Jom kita salahkan
He did this
diri
for
sendiri.
me.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
There.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
What a line.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Set down our deeds. Achievement unlock.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
What?
Oh,
Mira,
okay.
You're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him. I can't afford to fall from her good graces.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Oh.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing.
Sarah will remember
once.
that, tak ada?
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
What?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
You make this difficult. Marjorie is angry.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
We should have killed Crawford.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
Ah, fuck you,
Reports
bro.
from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death.
Fuck you.
And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me. You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not keep. A new day is born in Marine.
Yeah.
The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you.
Fuck you, Danny.
Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Fuck you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. But if she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
Yeah, that's gonna be in another couple
And
of
now
seasons.
you've angered her. She may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Fuck the Queen.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.